Today, we will open the great gate of passion that embraces the world, moving beyond the greed that once imprisoned our hearts. You may sit or lie down comfortably. Relax your shoulders and simply rest your mind upon my voice. Now we begin the journey of shedding the old skin that has weighed us down. Face the true nature of grasping. First, quietly look into the face of greed. Greed is not merely the wish to have something. It is the urge to want more, and above all, the refusal to let go. When we see something desirable, we grow restless. Once we obtain it, we become anxious about losing it. We acquire things for abundance, yet the moment we possess them, the shadow of fear appears. Greed and fear are two sides of the same coin. The thirst before gaining, the anxiety after gaining, the sense of inadequacy born from comparison. As long as we remain in this turmoil, the mind cannot rest peacefully even for a single minute. Understand the true meaning of uprooting greed. There is a saying, remove attachment. As you would uproot a lotus from the pond. If you only pluck the blossom, the root hidden in the mud will sprout again. You may appear detached on the surface, but if deep within there remains something you clutch as mine, that is the root. Close your eyes now and examine the field of your mind. What still sends down deep roots under the name of lingering attachment? Is it money, reputation, or the pride of believing I am right? To discover the root is the great first step toward freedom. The moment you truly see it, the root begins to lose its power. Seeing is already the beginning of liberation. Desire is not to be destroyed, but to be governed. Do not misunderstand, to cut off greed does not mean to kill your vitality. Desire is a natural energy flowing through living beings. It is not wrong to want food when hungry or warmth when cold. True practice is not about killing desire, but about noticing the very instant it arises. Do not let desire drag you. Become the one who holds the reins. When you are no longer pulled along, you gain the freedom to choose. If you are the master holding the reins, even great gains will not control you. Shed the old skin and move toward your original light. A snake sheds its skin not to die, but to live. Are you afraid that you will disappear if you shed yours? You will not. The more you shed, the clearer your existence becomes, and the farther your light spreads. Desire itself follows the law of nature. But whether you allow it to burn you, or use its energy as a lamp to illuminate the world, that is entirely your choice. Why do we fear letting go? Because we mistake the old skin for ourselves. Yet a snake discards its worn skin without regret and moves forward in renewed vitality. Greed, too, is merely an old garment that must one day be removed. You are not the being trapped inside the skin. You are the transparent awareness watching it fall away. As the old layer drops, your essence becomes clearer. That lightness is the taste of wisdom. Now comes a profound turning point. When the narrow roots of self-centered craving are pulled out, the empty space does not remain barren. In that space, a far greater and purer desire begins to spring forth, a wholesome aspiration. Where there was once the urge to fill yourself, there arises the wish to care for others, to serve the community, even to heal a suffering planet. Let go of the small desire to live well for yourself alone. In its place, nurture questions such as, how can I comfort those who suffer around me? How can our society and our earth become more peaceful? Self-centered desire makes you small. Wholesome aspiration unites you with the vast ocean. This is the essence of practice, transforming greed into compassion. Be reborn as a great current of awakened awareness. Now take a deep breath out and watch the narrow shell of craving fall to the ground. You are no longer a small, confined individual. You are a great current of awareness that weeps for the pain of others and responds to the suffering of society and the earth. Upon the still foundation of your mind, raise waves of warm love toward the world. Having cast off the shell of attachment, the entire universe becomes your home. With clear eyes, become the master of a great desire that benefits both yourself and others. Your wholesome will is the most powerful energy for changing the world. Be at peace and love more greatly.